on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad was
Last time.
something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame
There's a town
around.
in Oregon
What does that mean?
where gays routinely completely fuck with the fabric of
This is
space
a
and time.
consequence of your actions, Chloe.
Or something.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
See, May?
Let's
Rachel, that's how I flirt.
For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
I'm sure to.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for?
Chloe stays.
Of course.
Of course.
Every way that matters. Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long.
Not everything.
But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
This is not the question we really have. The real question is Rachel's right ear pierced?
Chloe.
This is the question that I want to answer.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Like, no piercing, small earring. I want to know what's going on with Rachel's right ear. This is the real mystery of this game. Can I look at anything else? Nope.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me.
Her mother's right ear is pierced, but her left ear is invisible.
So long.
Rachel's your Bob's left ear pierced? What is with the fucking Ambers and not having pierced ears? Fully pierced ears. I have so many questions.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything.
She wore her hair just like you, except reversed.
Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
I was too boring.
While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Do we think the real reason the dad doesn't want to tell her is just like, it's not because like it's embarrassing or anything, just like your Bob basically is you. If she was straight,
When Sarah became pregnant,
being straight ruined Sarah's life.
I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while.
Rachel's
Becoming
bracelet
Your father.
is her mom's bracelet.
Greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
And it's all your fault, Rachel. She's a noisy, you were a noisy baby.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
But she wasn't a good person. She was an addict, which is not a good person. Right? Right, Amber?
No matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter.
I mean, clearly she can be satisfied by whatever she just injected. So not
I made a
anything.
I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done.
That's not your decision, brah.
After all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again.
Oh, he's not even telling the worst of it. This is the nice version.
To keep you safe.
He's done more than that to keep her safe. But even without the other shady shit, let's just paraphrase here. I fell in love with your mother. I had you. She was a drug addict. She came back. Oh, okay. She came back. Which, you know, great. But then. She was like, oh, I've got my life together. Which, presumably, I just realized my mic is also very loud. Presumably means that she's either gotten rid of her drug habit or got it under control or something. And I was like, I'm so happy that you've kicked your lifelong drug habit. But sadly, no, you can't see your child fuck off. I'm sure that won't cause you to spiral in any way.
every single month. It's our...
Sorry, I tabbed out for a
arrangement.
second. I forgot this is one of those games that mutes when you tab out.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
So he's been paying her to stay away, and now she wants to see the kid, but he's like, no. Who says it's your decision?
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. Maybe people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Or she's realized she was too much of a mess
Rachel.
to be a parent.
I think I need to lie down.
Like, fuck off, buddy. She could have just agreed with you up to this point. It's like, ah, well, I'm a mess, so yeah, I'm gonna stay away. She could have been staying away because she's a parent, bitch. I don't know why she likes the money more than you, says the rich
I
fucker
can't
to
leave
the
Rachel
addict.
to deal with this alone.
Why do poor people care so much about money? Pish. Please hand me the gold plates. You know? This is where time travel would have been handy. This is where we needed Bax. Because, like, if we hadn't just had the mom discussion, we would have run away tonight and gone to, like, Los Angeles or something.
Rachel?
But we had the mom discussion, so Rachel is still
I
here.
need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Can I graffiti anything? That's how we show people we care, right? We draw on their shit. We're Chloe, that's what we do.
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
I love that we're just fucking around with all these lights and shit, and she's not noticing at all. Fuck off, Mom. Go away, Bob. Get rid of toothbrush, mustache, dickweed, and then maybe I'll come home.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... it makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
What a brilliant use of a Machiavelli quote to upgrade something.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
May, Rachel has your laptop.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
I can graffiti her planner. That's how you show love.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Gay or drugs, gay or drugs, gay or drugs, gay.
That's the one.
Where did babies come from? Show and tell? Damn, Chloe.
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
It's because his name's Willie.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Oh, I can graffiti the map, too.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said,
I love her just walking around drawing on shit in her room.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Fucking Nathan. Don't hang out with Nathan, Rachel. Don't do it.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
And they're almost all dead.
Because we're
Ghosts.
blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already
Oh,
been
fuck.
dead
She had the same thought I did.
for millions of years. They're all lies.
No, they're not. They're pretty corpses.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful. Right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Only if you ask your dad.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
Me?
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
That sounds crazy, Chloe.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
That's the spirit, babe. Ah, our card dream has become a theater card dream.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Yep, William Shakespeare, famously. Whoops, Jesus, I lost my controller.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
That's impressive improv. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
So you get for being absent. Your room has been tossed for drugs.
Wait. David?
Motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find
Why did we
her.
have to come home to do this?
He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important.
Just tell her the truth.
Can you help?
Tell him the truth.
I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Meet me in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
You'll never know
That
what he
went
was.
well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Yeah. Danger, dangerous situations, drug dealers. All the things that one does for pretty ladies. Oh, don't bring Rachel to the meeting. You don't know if it's safe.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff.
I can.
I wonder if that's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel has 3 happy parents. So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. Figures. What? Nice to see my work is appreciated.
The girls take forever doing it in the bathroom.
A further layer of nuance. Thou art an idiot. Whoa. Skip's in a band? California, huh? Would be cool to see where Rachel grew up. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. Better than nothing.
Watering plants with Pop. Damn, I overwatered and killed the plants in Max's room, and Chloe is watering plants with Pop.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get? Either way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard. No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300. I remember this. Mom loved it. Wait, is today Mother's Day? Shit. Shit. David really is moving in. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably... Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
Don't go back to where you had armor against your skin. Don't sink, just swim towards the storm. And once again, you'll be reborn.
It starts.
I need new clothes.
A little bit of Chloe clothing, a little bit of Rachel clothing, some of Chloe's dad's clothing. Let's invent a style.
What do I feel like wearing on this easy-ass day?
Skull dragon, skull dragon. Okay, I think dragons are cooler than skulls, but the skull shirt looks really cool. But counterpoint, that looks a lot like the D&D dragon from the, like, logo shit. I think Chloe looks better in white. Noting that because there's no tears, this is not Rachel's red plaid shirt. This is Chloe's dad's red plaid shirt. Because again, there's just no shortage of red plaid in Arcadia Bay. I'm curious what the other outfit looks like, though. She even got, like, the suspenders that are just there. Oh, that's a cool outfit, too. But the other one matches Rachel more, so I gotta go with that one. Gotta match the bae. Also, I don't know how I feel about the overshirt thing. I like the actual t-shirt, but... I need to go thrifting. I need a bunch of new clothes, damn it.
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Very limited, I imagine.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
The random nondescript jazz had better not be copyrighted.
Hey, who's there?
A burglar.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
And that shirt... Oh, I haven't seen it in ages.
I was out of clean clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd be coming home. None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Well, with that glowing endorsement, I'm leaving.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something.
Sorry, Mom.
Then
I was okay with this,
I
but
have to go.
David said it was a good idea, so I know it's a bad idea.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Going to meetings with drug dealers, looking for a lost mom who is also an addict, fucking with a crime lord, and sleeping at a junkyard. Yep.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
Great.
It won't take but a minute.
A whole minute of my life. Sapped away by that douche nozzle.
Mom.
Yay. Mom, it's Mother's Day, not Dickbags Day. That's a different month.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Oh, you're saying something you don't want to say. This is much more fun.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
What?
You didn't know? Detective Dickwad here went through all of my drawers and my bed.
It's what you asked me to do. Make sure she's got no drugs or alcohol for her own good.
Oh, my goodness, Chloe. I'm sorry.
I thought that... I'm sorry, Joyce. I didn't know this would
It's
upset
Chloe
you.
who deserves the apology.
Well, Chloe, I'm sorry that I violated your privacy. I did it with your best interest in mind.
Okay. I accept your lame apology.
Chloe.
What? I really meant it. Good job.
Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Get over.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance.
He
won't
sounds
you?
so nice. It's a good thing this carries over to the next game and he isn't a massive dick in
Here.
like 2 years. 2 or 3 years.
Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Okay, being a dick would be meta knowledge. We'll be nice to him for now.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right.
I've agreed with your mother that I'm going to trust you and not ask you about drugs in the future. Also, I'm going to put surveillance in the house.
What the hell?
Guns and rice.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Yoink. Choo-choo.
Come on. Work with me here. Damn it!
Relatable.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast.
Chloe, this is David.
I just need to find the right tool for each problem. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be. This thing is gunked the fuck up. It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it? It's pretty loose.
Oops, wrong button.
How can I tighten it? Much better.
Vroom.
Maybe. Sick. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Chloe, don't touch your hair.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Why doesn't everyone just steal broken cars from junkyards? This just seems like the way.
Please, I need you.
It's alive!
Yeah.
Surprisingly, this truck is full of gas. This blue is cool. I should get more of it.
Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
You're practically a certified mechanic now. Even have the shirt to prove it. Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
For fuck's sake, the money wasn't there. What do you want from me?
I don't think she has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
Maybe because the chicks in question are like 16?
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart.
It's because you didn't go to a fancy academy.
Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
Rachel? Rachel? Babe?
No.
Babe?
Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's
Rachel?
still cool.
Rachel? Rachel? Babe?
No
Babe?
need to
Babe?
get
Babe?
crazy.
Ah! Oh, you fucking bitch!
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
No, Rachel hit him with a stick. Yeah, I could out Rachel this. Rachel was a badass.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
So you knew that and didn't tell her anyway. Fuck it, I'm gonna yell at him, fuck it.
If you let her meet Sarah in the first place, we wouldn't have had to try something more desperate.
There are many things I wish I'd handled differently. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason.
That seems likely.
I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph. How's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure.
We can bond with Drew, you know? Be like, hey, buddy, you know, like Damon who broke your knee, he stabbed Rachel. She's in the next room. This ward is just filling up with people that he's caused trouble for. This is the Damon Merrick ward of the hospital.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh, man. Jackpot.
You know, Chloe, There's a number of people who die a year from trying this shit.
Yes.
I want, like, 20 more of those.
Pirate ship.
Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. Oh, shit.
That's the guys we stole booze
I
from.
know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Aww.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine.
We fixed their marital issues and got them to have a baby. We're
Frank's
angels.
business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay. Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny?
Let's do a clean joke. This is a hospital. Damn, I missed a bunch of them.
If I want to stay safe, damn. Are these all firefighters? Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about? I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But there's other things going well for us. I'm moving back into my old apartment in 2.5 hours. I don't know if you know this, but Mikey's been crashing at Drew's dorm.
Oh?
I had a bit of trouble with work. And it's all been pretty hard. Anyway, Drew managed to scrape together enough to
Shit, it did
get
work
me back
out.
on my feet.
I'm glad things are starting to work out then.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. They actually have helped me out. Money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. So, what have you been doing all day?
Not much. Homework. Hanging out with my dad. Dealing with the dumb jokes about the plate in my leg.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Should have led with she hit him with a 2x4.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like we really aren't leading enough with the.
Try to keep it.
Yeah, no,
for
she
the
took a
hospital.
2x4 and hit him across
See
the
ya,
fucking
Pops.
face. That's the leading thing. We're bearing the lead.
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon.
No, you should have mentioned
Rachel's
that he got
gonna
hit in
be
the
up
face.
soon. Should probably. Ooh, I want to eat that. Right.
That is too good
now.
for a hospital dessert.
Those must be from Steph's parents.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Feel better. I mean, no pressure. I know it's gonna take a while.
You know what? I'm kind of tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
Wait till he sleeps and eat his pudding. Seriously, I can't write on his cast. Like, the one thing in this game where there's actually a social convention to graffiti something, and they're not giving it to me?
I wonder if Drew will ever play again. Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Of course he's being nice. He's a star athlete.
I think the football team needs thicker helmets. Yep. Definitely too many concussions.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
It's nice that Mikey and Steph seem to be staying here all day. That'll be an interesting read.
I thought there was something in my list of stuff I had to do that was... Yeah, Brotherly Limb. I thought that was going to be this. Huh. Well, shit.
Damn. An 8 out of 10. All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
If I was Chloe, because I have a sick, twisted sense of humor, I think instead of flowers, I would get Rachel a 2x4.
I hope the Norths are going to be all right.
Hey, just heard the fire went out.
Yeah. Something like, you know,
I'm so relieved
some kind of nice note like, I don't know.
that Rachel's awake. I
Can't-
should see her
Hope to see you hit many more assholes with this in the future. Looking forward to many more years of you violently assaulting
Dad?
drug dealers.
I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
Nope, we want to do gay things.
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
But, like, here's another thing. Here's another me, Chloe thing, right? Like, Rachel's a badass, hits a crime lord in the face with a stick. And Chloe's like, oh no, and freaked out and doesn't do anything. But then we jump forward to when Chloe has, like, adopted Rachel's style at his morning Rachel. And, like, we have to keep reversing time because she keeps attacking dangerous people and dying. So, again, fucking personality symbiosis thing.
My guardian angel. I saw Steph earlier. She says, hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you. Stop. I mean it. Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
No, because you invited her to
What?
the junkyard.
Shut up. You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life. I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me that easy. Good. Happy that your dad's here. I mean... I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But... it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me?
Murder of Damon Merrick?
Anything. Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her. I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, Will you find her? Please? You really want this.
That's proven to be a safe thing to do. Let's do it.
I do. Chloe. I really do. Then, of course. Whatever it takes. I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
Oh, this is where the
to your
psycho fuckboy pops up.
Your dad's office?
Which is going to be weird in this playthrough because I haven't really talked to him at all.
0722. Yeah. My birthday. I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Oh, May, did I tell you that I got through
Thank you, Chloe.
one whole puzzle section of
For everything.
of the first game because there was a code we had to remember, and it was Nathan Prescott's birthday, and I aced it first try because, as it turns out, Nathan Prescott's birthday is fucking my birthday. I'm just looking at the fucking, like, birthday written down, like, are you fucking shitting me? Ah, fuckboy.
Hey.
Don't
Elliot.
engage, he'll follow us.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. You never told me you were into cars.
Guess you don't know everything about me.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
Don't tell him anything.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Sure you won't.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
It's really not your business, Elliot.
Okay, that's fair. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
See you around, Chloe, which is code for I'm going to follow you and be trouble. God, Chloe. Why can't you see that I'm a nice guy?
Hello?
Of all the characters that die in this series, why does fucking Elliot survive? I wonder what happens to him, because he's not in the second, not in, like, the future part of the game. Maybe he does die. Headcanon accepted, he dies. Tragically, between now and Life is Strange, Elliot gets dick cancer. It's tragic, really. He didn't catch it in time. The dick cancer evolves very, very quickly, and Elliot...
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her. It's the big one. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway. Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock. James sure keeps lots of files on people. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Good old district attorney paying people to go and threaten the mom.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
No one will know we're in here.
More sherry. Welcome to Shadyville. Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? Arcadia Bay's least wanted. What do we have here?
I don't think it's totally illegal to have all of this
Check
evidence.
the computer or some of those files laying around. I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
district attorney is employing Damon.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Let's threaten him. He stabbed our daughter.
Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
Assault. Damon Merrick. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times above the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered in evidence. Gloves.
Shit. Which of these is Damon? If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Also, Chloe, you're in a place you shouldn't be. Why would you leave the front door open? The front door of a wealthy person's house? If anyone notices, they're going to be like, oh shit. Someone's breaking in. These are wealthy white people. They notice shit like this. I don't think leather burns very well, but... Unfortunately, the trash basket is made of wood.
Oof. Better not touch that again. Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Well, he's a dick, so I don't mind getting him probably killed.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Oh, so it's the douchebag, the guy who was selling the shirts, or Frank. So I can rat out Frank. I wonder how he survives then. I gotta go with Sheldon. Sheldon's a dick.
Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? Sarah sent all these letters, and James never...
Damn. Yeah, she's been writing Rachel too, and he's just been hiding the letters. Fuck her.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Ah. So let's review on the things he's missed out on in his little I'm telling you everything story. She hasn't been taking the money. She has been trying to contact her. And he's been paying a crime lord to try and get her to run away. And she's pursuing custody. Okay. Those are kind of all important details there, buddy.
Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
I know this shouldn't be the takeaway when we're getting our weird, like, kidnappery photo from Damon Merrick. But why is Damon's camera so shit? You're a crime lord. Buy a better phone, man. That is a terrible photo. Cheap bitch. Right, so there are ads for part of my rant. So, to recap, Sarah's been writing letters to Rachel for some unknown period of time, and he's been taking them and hiding them. She's pursuing custody legally. He's been sending her $3,000 on a check like once a month, and she hasn't been cashing them for some time because he has a stack of void checks. And he's been paying a crime lord to go and threaten her into leaving, who has now kidnapped her, at his behest to try and make her give up trying to get Rachel. Which the DA is paying for with thousands of dollars and destroying criminal evidence.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time.
Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
God damn it. Hi, fuck boy.
Elliot?
Hey.
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here? I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
You know, I always get aggro. Let's try to actually explain this.
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough.
You're still alive. It's not long enough.
Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy.
I know who lives here. You're the only fucker
could've
breaking
been
in.
You in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Probably about as long as it took you to memorize the definition of stalking.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
I wish you had to deal with Chloe in the next game.
Why did you make me do that?
Versus this version of Chloe. She would
Can't
kick
you just
your
listen
ass.
to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Dick cancer. Dick cancer. He died of dick cancer, and that's why he's not in the next game.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here, specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I just need
Shit, I fucked
things
up.
to hurry up and get here. Now.
Fuck.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking
Friend,
about.
I would put you in the morgue to protect
No,
Rachel.
Idiot.
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I guess it's better this way, not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No word. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Nope, you're just gay.
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real. Shit. Is that blood? Frank?
Frank!
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
This is where you should have called the cops. Send them here, go to the meeting first, knowing that they're going to show up at some point.
Where the hell is Sarah? Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bone made it. No more beer, no more time. I've got to keep moving.
sorry, Sheldon.
Frank's couch is toast.
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
That's gratitude for
Away
you.
from her.
I said shut the fuck up!
Damn it.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her.
Should he use the knife?
Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter.
I'm so tempted to go back to the last checkpoint just to see what happens if you use the knife. You know, the last checkpoint was probably here. Oh fuck, the last checkpoint just happened. Damn it! Should have done it a second ago. Oh well. I can do it after we beat the game. Because I am curious. I feel like the knife thing probably is just as bad. Because Chloe's a shrimpy little fuck. She probably pulls the knife and immediately gets disarmed.
Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Sarah.
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
This game will not break me. This game will not break me. Again.
Rachel, I've got to tell you something. Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Happy ending.